Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry we had some difficulties there momentarily. We're back here on West Texas and we're getting some grass planted in this new field over here. The one that we extended way over there onto the other side last week. So I just started our driver there. He's gotten that far so far. So he's got quite a ways to go. We'll actually get him sped up here in a second because I forgot to do that. And then I got a guy over here right now spreading herbicide to kill all the weeds. He's almost done, and then we'll get him switched over to fertilizer. And then a little bit off there in the distance, it's kind of hard to see because it's still awfully sunny this morning. We got another field to harvest, and we're also going to go and sell our canola that we harvested like 4 episodes ago. It's finally at near the all-time high for price there, so we're going to get that sold real quick. I'll show you guys how we're going to get the grain back out of those little shed things we got. So, yeah, let's get started here. Okay, so like I said, this here guy is the one spraying the herbicide, getting these weeds killed. You can kind of see that as he drives through there. They're dying. If we look at the map, this is about how far he's got to go yet. Looks like he's got about a little over another lap and a half, maybe a little bit more than that, and then he should be done. Actually, probably 2 laps. We'll probably have to fill him up one more time if we have any herbicide. I think we might be out, so we might be stuck with some crops that are going to be mixed with weeds. We're a little short on money right now. We only got $683, so let's see. And then this here guy's the one planting grass. Like I said, he's only made it about 5 or 6 passes so far, so he's got a little ways to go. According to the CoursePlay, it's going to be about an hour and a half for him to get finished, so right around the end of the episode he should be getting done. And this is the guy we need to get started now. So we'll drive him over to the field. That way he can get started harvesting. I forget what we have planted in that field. Money trees. Ooh, man. I don't think there are any money trees. Grasses and making hay bales is probably the best way to make money right now. Before we drive over there, as you guys can see, the fuel down here in the corner is pretty low. So let's go get that topped off so we don't have to fill him up later. Maybe at some point we'll try growing some regular trees, not money trees, but I don't even know if we're going to be able to... Ooh, where's that guy going? I need to stop him. He was about to drive real far away for trying to get more herbicide when there's not any herbicide down where he was trying to go. Let's drive him through here, see if there's any in the shed still. I think we might have a little bit. Oh, we do. Okay, that's a good sign. I really thought we were out. Let's get this guy refilled, maybe. Oh, I know why. We gotta stop this guy. Now we can get refilled. Man, we might have more than I thought. Okay, we still got a little bit left. How much is left in that tote? Another 650 liters. Okay. Definitely more than I thought we had. However, now we need to look at the map here and see where he ended. Oh, look at that. Basically right in front of us the way it looks. They're safe to drive on these. Pull this up real quick and look at the full course just to make sure we're at the right spot here. I think we need to be out here just a little bit more. Yep, that should get us close. Why are you not cooperating? Okay. Get him going again. Should be back on course there. Maybe. Maybe not. I guess we'll just, we'll let him do his thing and we'll check back in a little bit. Let's get back to the combine. Okay, this guy's full of fuel. It costs us about 300 bucks. Now we'll try getting this guy back over to his field. I want to say the starting point for the CoursePlay is down in this bottom corner. So we're going to drive down there and see what happens. This guy drives way too fast. Close enough. Let's hire the CoursePlay driver and see what happens here. He's thinking. Oh man, he is sinking hard. And we might have broke him. Or maybe I didn't hire the right guy. Nope, I definitely did. Oh. There you're going. Where are you headed? Let's see. Well, maybe the starting point's not where I thought it was. Maybe it's back up in that other corner after all. But at least he didn't drive into that straw bale. That was nice of him. Oh yeah, the starting point is up there. I can kind of see the... Oh, no. Oh, yep, there's the starting point. Oh, now he's going to drive into that... No? I thought he was going to drive into that telephone pole. Okay, let's just reset this guy ourselves. Okay. There we go. We'll let that guy do his thing, and we gotta go get this trailer loaded so we can get this thing dumped and get back to take care of him. Okay. So over here, if you guys remember, this is where we got some of our crops stored. We got a little bit of canola right there, and then this here bay full of soybeans. I did pull one load of soybeans out while I was catching this episode up because I needed money for something. I don't remember what I needed it for, but I needed it for something. So we did sell one load of soybeans. But now we're going to use our auger here. We got that guy turned on. It's going to pull up all these canola grain and load it into our trailer. Unfortunately, it doesn't load very fast. I probably should have already started this, but it is quicker than doing it with a front loader. Hopefully we don't have to reposition it. Hopefully it gets all of it. With our luck, what's going to happen is it's going to start trying to pull soybeans because for some reason those are close enough for it to pull from. I don't know. Okay, and where are we going to sell this? Canola. We want this top price, $188, up at the Farmers Co-op. So that's the one kind of up by the railroad tracks. Okay, so we almost got all of them. Oh, of course, now it's going to want to be complicated. Let's try and move this guy back a little bit. And we got to readjust the tractor. Hey, there we go. Why do you gotta be complicated? Sometimes this thing works really nice, and other times it does not work very nice at all. Like right now. Why are you not picking that last little bit up? That's why, because it decided to pick up soybeans, like I said. Sometimes this thing is really fucking stupid. Okay, let's just move this guy out of the way. We'll just throw it over here since it wants to pick up soybeans so bad. This is how front loader tractor it is. Okay. What we're gonna do is, even though I don't want to, we're gonna grab the front loader buckets and we'll just get the last little bit of that canola ourselves. Actually, I don't know if you can do that because I don't have the right bucket for that. Let's try it anyway and see what happens. Pretty sure this is not gonna work. Yep, that's what I figured. Okay. We'll just leave that there, and we're just gonna go dump what we have. We got a little over 8,000 liters, and we're selling it for just under $200, so you get like $1,600 or so. Not a lot, but better than none. And it's better than what we would have had if we sold it directly out of the field. So I think at the time canola was only selling for like $100 per 1,000 liters. And now we're at $188. So definitely worthwhile waiting. Oh, you know what we should have done? Well, no, we can do that later. Actually, I think what we're going to do, should have brought the front loader without the bucket. What we'll do is we'll run to the store real quick once we sell this, if we have enough money, and we'll buy an actual bucket. So I don't think we have one already. I'll double check here in a moment, or before we buy one. And then we'll just get one, that way we have it, and that way we can use it to get that little bit of grain out that's being complicated. And as you guys can see down there in the corner, the combine is already waiting for us, so that's lovely. Done. We could have hired this guy. We could have used Autodrive for this. From home, we're going to go to Farmer's Co-op. We've got Canola. If we hire him, perfect. We let the worker finish that up. What is this guy doing? Man, I feel like you wasted a lot of spray at some point because you haven't made any progress. That is disappointing. Oh my god, what is going on here? Why is everything being complicated right now? Yeah, that's really disappointing. I feel like he drove around a lot of this field spraying stuff that was already sprayed. part seems like we already sprayed. Okay, we're just gonna jump him over to the other lane because I don't know what's going on here. This guy's all screwed up. Let's go with that, and then we'll just come back and we'll touch up whatever ends up being missed. He's gonna run out of spray anyway. We need to turn that off, and yeah, we'll just see what happens here. Okay, so this guy here is still getting grass planted, making pretty good progress, but still has a ways to go. We're waiting. Why did you not? Oh, what is going on? Why are you being confusing, game? Okay, let's head on over to the store and see about getting this bucket for the front loader. Actually, before we drive over there, let's just check, make sure we have enough money. First, let's double check that we don't already have one. Pretty sure we don't. Yeah, we just got the silage bucket, which does not help us right now. Okay. So, front loaders. I think we just want that universal bucket, which unfortunately is going to use up most of the money we just bought, or got. Yep, that's the one we want. We will buy the used bucket, so it saves us 300 bucks. Okay, now let's head on over to the store. Let's get this bucket picked up. We'll just throw it inside the trailer. Driving by the old Taco Bell. We got McDonald's up here. Oh, yep, there's our sprayer tractor's now empty also. I wonder if we have enough. I don't think we have enough money for any herbicide. That's unfortunate. Could really use some of that also. But we'll get as much of that field sprayed as we can. John Deere dealer. Okay, everybody close your eyes momentarily because I'm going to pick this up and just throw it in the back. That'll work. Of course, we'll probably have a grand old time trying to get that back out now. That's funny. Okay, let's get this guy stopped, and we'll jump in here and go get this guy filled back up real quick, and then we'll get him started back up. It sucks that we just wasted a bunch of herbicide there when he was going over a part of the field that he had already done. That was rather disappointing because that stuff is not cheap. But we got about, I want to say it was like 650 liters of herbicide left, so we'll get that loaded and we'll go from there. like we were right about here. Based on the color differences in the field, you can kind of see. Right there in the middle, it's less green. That's from the herbicide getting sprayed down. Yeah, we definitely fired that guy. He's done. He's not working here anymore. Yeah, we did definitely miss some spots, unfortunately. But like I said, we don't have enough herbicide to get this whole field done anyway, so we'll just get whatever gets done, and we'll go from there. Okay, now we need this guy. Oh, the bucket's still in there. Man, I thought we lost the bucket there for a bit. So this is the other end of that grass field that we need to get planted. Like I said, we put quite the addition on that field. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't checked the new size. I think before we expanded it, we were at like either 13 or 15 hectares. Or however you say it. That's not what I want to do. Once I get this guy over and get that combine empty, we'll double check on the field size. It should have updated. We'll see if that addition made it our largest field or not. And according to a guy on TikTok, the pivots in the round fields that irrigate the water actually work somehow. So later in this episode, I might try and jump in one of those guys and see if we can't figure that out. Except they should operate just like any vehicle does, so why is this guy showing that course? Go away. Well, before we get too far, let's park here and get this bucket out, or attempt to get this bucket out. This should be interesting. Okay, that worked pretty good. And we'll just throw it over there. Okay, now let's go unload this combine. And we also need to make some straw bales there. Of course, he's over on the other side of the field, as always. He can never be close to us. That guy's driving so slow. Oh, you know what? I bet. Okay, so we're finally getting some oat unloaded here. And then we also need to go get our little silo area cleaned up so we can put this in there, because I don't think oat's at a good price right now. Let's see, so the all-time high for oat is 162. So we're going to set our target price to 150. So whenever it gets up to 150, it'll let us know. Pull this guy away for now. Let's see, what is oat at right now? The high for oat, oh, one of them is at 149 right now, so that's pretty close. We may actually sell a load or two of this, just because we need the money. Oh man, we got all kinds of viewers right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave the trailer sit here for now. And I'm gonna go try and get this bunker cleaned up. I think we gained a sheep since last time. Okay, so let's switch implements here, because that's not doing us any good right now. And we'll get hooked up to the bucket here. Okay, so we got the soybeans picked up. We'll get those dumped back over on the other side. And now we'll get this little bit of canola scooped out of the back, since the auger didn't want to do it. See. Oh, there's a decent amount in there yet. Okay. Oh, where should we dump this? I guess for now we'll just dump it over here in the shed. So we had about 1,200 liters left. So like, I don't know, probably like 210 bucks. So we'll just, for now, we'll just stack this over here. Definitely not the ideal way to go about this, but we gotta make the best of it for now. And we'll get this disconnected again. Go get hooked back up to the wagon, and let's try and get this combine unloaded before he gets full. Now he doesn't need to stop. And our sprayer tractor is already empty again. So that's wonderful. Combine, come back here. Let the combine get turned around the corner here, and then we'll pull back up next to him. we'll let the combine run ahead of us here, around the corner. Oh, he just rounded that corner, okay. I guess that works too. We'll get this last side, and then we'll let the combine run on its own for a little bit, wait for him to get full. Let him sit here for now. We're gonna get this guy straightened up. So let's see how much of the field we ended up getting done. So, I mean, we got most of the field done. Unfortunately, we don't have any money to get the rest of the field sprayed right now. So we'll just have to let it go like that. It's not ideal, obviously, but life goes on. So now what we need to do, I believe, is I think we need to spray some fertilizer. Yes, we do. I forget what we planted in here. Canola definitely needs some nitrogen. So let's go get that put in the tanks. And we'll get him restarted. We can use the same exact course that I just deleted. Luckily I have it saved, so we'll just reload it. Set this back to the first waypoint, and we'll be good to go. And how's everyone doing tonight? Okay, so we're just back up here. These are our fertilizer tanks. Oh, that was the wrong button. We got liquid fertilizer in these guys. That one was basically full. These others were like half full. So hopefully you got enough to get the whole field sprayed. You will find out though. Don't remember where the starting point for this course was. Actually, we can find out, I think. Nope, it does not. Oh, the starting point should be down here. This is a neat little feature. It looks actually pretty nice in this view. I loaded one of these earlier to do this, and it was just so small, couldn't really see anything. But with this one, it actually shows you the field quite well. It even shows where you're at. I like that. And what do you guys think? Should I leave that up or should I take it back down? I'll take it back down for now. Oh yeah, it is a pretty big farm, but we definitely managed to get everything done. We could obviously be probably more productive, but we're doing okay. Okay, so we got the CoursePlay guy hired here. Because if I tried to drive through these crops, I would kill them. But our magical hired worker doesn't. What I really need to do is put some narrow tires on one of these tractors. That would be the ideal way to go about this. Oh man, we're up to 53 viewers right now. What in the world is going on today? Man, we just need one more to get to my all-time high. 54. Oh, there we go. We're at 56. 57, a new all-time high, guys. Okay. This guy seems like he's doing pretty good. We'll wait till he gets down to the end, and then we'll jump out of this tractor, we'll jump back into the other tractor, and we'll go get the combine unloaded. And all those dead weeds, and then some alive weeds, and then more dead weeds. Okay, let's jump back in our tractor, get the engine running, and let's go unload some oats. Okay, let's drive by this guy. We'll get swung around. That way we can drive along with him. Because he's probably not going to want to sit here. Go ahead. There we go. Nice if he took those corners a little bit better, but can't complain too much. 65 viewers. Wow, you guys are awesome. Drive alongside here just a little bit more, and then we're going to run this over and get it dumped. Okay, that should be good. We'll let him deal with this corner. Double check that we got the tip side right. Yep, tipping to the back. There we go. We got our first trailer load of oats dumped in there. Now we got oats over here. Oh, those look tasty. They should go in my oatmeal. And then over here on this side, we still got our soybeans. One of these days, we're going to get all those soybeans sold. Then we got this auger to help us get the beans back out, or grain. Why FS19? Please FS22. I agree. I would much rather be playing on FS22, but this map is really awesome and it's not on FS22 yet. So that's kind of why we're playing here. And when the series started, there were some mods that weren't available for FS22 yet. And I was trying to show some people how those mods work, like CoursePlay and Autodrive, which are now both out on FS22. But now we're kind of invested here, so that's why we're playing on FS19. If they come out with the West Texas map for FS22, we will definitely jump over there. And I'll probably try and set it up as close to what we got going on here as I can. And then we'll go from there. But for now, we are stuck here on FS19. Okay, so we'll let the combine get a little progress made. Made a pretty decent start here so far, getting fertilizer sprayed down. Still got a ways to go, but gotta start somewhere. And he's only used about 30% so far, so that's a good plus. We should have plenty of fertilizer to get this field done at least. M&M? Is M&M back? Let's see, how is our grass guy doing here? He's making some decent progress. Still got ways to go there, but still got another hour worth of distance there at least. Definitely bought way more grass seed than we needed to buy. I can tell you guys that. Because I think I bought like 3 pallets. And according to the seed usage chart, it's only going to take like 500 liters to finish it. Or to plant the whole field. And we bought like, I don't even know, probably like 5,000 liters worth of seed. So definitely way more than we need. Jump in our tractor here, we'll unload some more oats. Actually, I guess we'll wait and see what the combine's doing here. Oh, maybe he's on up and down rows now. Looks that way. And of course the auger's on the other side, so we'll drive to the top of the field. I mean, yeah, we could use the rest of that seed at some point, but it's grass seed. It's not like it's for any of the grains. So, and I don't plan on planting any more grass for a while. Maybe I can sell them back. I don't know. I've never tried that. We'll have to see. While we're here, let's give our sheep some water. How many sheep are we up to now? Oh, still only at 13. We're still 41 more hours roughly away from another sheep. They do need some more food though soon. We'll get that knocked out a little bit later. We got almost 2 pallets of wool. And then these are our extra grass seeds. I think we'll throw these in the back, because we're not going to need these anytime soon. Just throw these guys in the back corner. Watch now, as soon as I put these away, for some reason we're going to end up needing more. That'll be my luck. Have I named the sheep? No, I have not named 13 sheep. They can be sheep 1, sheep 2, sheep 3, sheep 4, sheep 5, and I think you guys get the point. But no, they're not named because they all look identical. How would I name them? So that's Peter, that's Parker, that's another P name. Oh, combine's empty, or combine's full, I mean. Where is he at? All the way back down to the other end of the field. You just gotta do lots of push-ups, you know. Nothing fancy. That and, you know, turn on super strength. True, those sheep do make a pretty good money, and it's not like we gotta work hard for them. All we gotta do is make sure they have food, clean their little food trough off once in a while because they spill, and yeah, that's basically it. Uh-oh, 2 more viewers and we'll be at 100. I have never been at 100 before. Tell your friends. Oh, there we go. We hit 100. That's crazy. What in the world is going on right now? Is this what it feels like to be famous? Okay, so we'll wait for the combine up here. Because everything else is pretty much going fine right now, I think. Yep. That guy's getting fertilizer put down. This other guy's getting the grass planted. Is this going to show everywhere? Yeah, it is. That's a little inconvenient, but... basically all the area that's blank here is what he's planted so far, so that works. We do need to try and get one of these other fields planted this episode also. I've kind of fallen behind on planting. Right now we've only got 1 field planted with actual crops in it. Like I said, we're planting grass over here in this big guy. Oh, that's what we need to do. How big is this field now? So before it was like either 13 or 15. Oh, it must have been 13. So I guess we didn't gain that much. That's surprising. I would have thought it would have went up more than that. So we must have been at like 12. And now we're at 15. So we gained a little bit of area by adding this here section up here. We'll call it the boot. And what do we got over here? This here field is 16.75, and both of these other 3 fields are all kind of small. But oh, where'd the combine come back? Yeah, I know, we have been slacking a little bit. We definitely have not been planting enough. That's the problem. We kind of got distracted by getting that field enlarged and kind of just lost track of time. But now that that field's going to be grass, we won't have to plant in there anymore. Once grass is planted, it just keeps growing and growing and growing. So we don't have to deal with that, so that'll be one less field we have to worry about. And we should make a ton of money off that field for grass. Because for whatever reason, hay bales sell for a good price. They're like $300 or $400 a piece, I want to say. Okay, let's check on everybody else here real quick. Okay, so this guy's getting close to the end already. He's already on the outer loops. Just driving back over to the starting spot for him. This guy, I guess I could go pick up some straw bales a while. How much is straw selling for right now? Our trigger price is at 7. That doesn't tell us what it's at though. Let's look in here. Straw, it's selling for $5 right now. Not great, but we'll probably sell some straw bales a little bit later. Kind of cool how off in the distance there it already turns green for the grass, even though it hasn't even started growing yet. Guess we'll ride along here in the combine for a little bit. You guys can see down here in the map. It's showing our yield output, and pretty much everything is in the green. Anything green is roughly over 100%. If we go into here, we can go to yield, close that, and it kind of shows us where we're at. The yellow is 90, and everything else is above that. Yep, 100, and then the rest is 125%, so that's good. Getting a pretty good yield off of this field. Hopefully he can make it back to the top, but I feel like he is not. I bet he makes it like, it was just about 3/4 of the way up the field and he gets full. If any of you guys watching are interested, I have stickers that are available through my Facebook page, which is linked down in the description. You guys can go check that out. There's stickers of my logo. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and a thumbs up. That way even more people can come and enjoy this. Man, he made it. I really didn't think he was going to make it all the way. Okay, let's jump in the tractor and let's get him unloaded on the go. Guess it would help if we started the engine. Ooh, hopefully he can make that turn. And we still need to try and figure out how to get these pivots to work. Like I said earlier, according to some guy on TikTok that's played on this map, those things will work. I've just never been able to figure out how to make them work. What are you doing, Combine? Take your thing out. any of you guys watching are on TikTok, I've also got a TikTok channel. Same exact name, so go check that out. I post a bunch of shorts, or not shorts, but, you know, TikToks. Okay, let's go get this dumped. Yeah, I got a lot of straw to make bales with. It's going to take a while. We may get to making some straw bales later this episode. We'll see what else we can get done. Our fertilizer tractor is empty, and it looks like he's in a terrible spot to be empty right now. Okay, let's jump over to him. Yeah, of course, he's in the tall crops. That's really inconvenient, because now we're going to kill crops. Trying to get out of here. That's a little disappointing. We killed a little bit of our crop there, but it'll be okay. We'll get this guy filled up, and then we'll get him restarted. We're going to pull up the course here just so we can kind of get a feel for where we need to be again. I want to say we were somewhere right in this section, so I'm going to start him right here. That way I don't kill any more crop. Oh, we already set to the right thing. Set him up to drive. And let our hired worker do his thing. So since he's already sprayed right here, he's not going to add any more until he gets down a little bit further. But the beauty of hired workers is they don't kill the crop for whatever reason. I don't know why the game thought that was a good idea, but hey, we're going to use it to our advantage. So this guy's got about 10 more minutes to go. Which tractor is this? Look, this is a small one. 6135. Because what I would like to do is try and get the baler started, but that's the smaller of the two tractors. That one's only got 142 horsepower, which I don't think is enough for the baler. Ooh, 140. It might work. 140, 103. Yeah, we might be good. Yeah, barely. Just enough power. Just about time to unload the combine again. We really need to upgrade combines. But we do not have anywhere close to enough money to be upgrading combines right now. But one of these days, we will do it. Probably before we are able to buy more land. Actually, I think what we'll do, once that other tractor's done spraying fertilizer, I think instead of putting him on the baler, I think we're going to hook up the windrower and make these rows bigger. That way we can reset up a course to have one of my workers follow for the baler. I think that's what we're going to do, because that makes it easier for us. So what we're going to do real quick is we are going to drive around and pick up the few bales that are already out here. We'll see what we can pull out of this thing with the auto load. So we got 2 bales there. There's a bale hiding right here. Let's see what else we got along the side here. And not bad for one lap around the field. 7 bales. Yep, that looks like about it. We'll just throw these into the shed over here. The old auto load shed. That thing works real nice. If you guys haven't tried it, highly recommend. Oh yeah, I've said we're broke. We have hardly any money. 750 bucks, that's it. We can't afford shit. Literally. Okay, so we'll hang out here and wait for the combine to get back up to the top. And then we'll get him unloaded. course, when we're standing here or sitting here waiting, it takes so much. I feel like it takes so long. We still got about half the field to go. Oh, probably a little bit more than half the field actually. Probably about 2/3, unless you count the outside. Then probably close to half, I guess. Come on, combine operator, let's get turned around. Oh, of course you would stop right before I get there. Even though we probably don't need to, we're going to go dump this into our shed. And then what we'll do is we're going to hook back up to the front loader bucket, and we're going to clean out the sheep pen. They make a mess when they're eating, and then that food spoils and basically turns to manure. We're going to attempt to do this with the trailer still hooked up. We should be fine. We could switch buckets, but we're just going to keep this one on. Nope, I guess we are going to have to disconnect the trailer because the controls are being difficult. We'll just back you up for now. There's this little bit of manure there. I don't know if you guys can see that before I got it all picked up, but and then we'll just add it to our pile over here in the grass. Not a huge pile, but starting to add up, I guess. Okay, now we can get hooked back up. Whoa.
Emotional, damn it!
That's a crash. You guys like my animal statue? While we wait for the combine, let's check on our other drivers here. Looks like our fertilizer sprayer should be almost done. If you look at the nitrogen map, I guess he's got just a little bit around the edges to clean up yet. Nope, he's done. We can stop him now, get that course cleared. And we'll drive this guy back over to the shed. And then we'll empty this tank, get the sprayer dropped off, and then we'll get hooked up to the baler just to get it out of the way, so that way we can hook up to the windrower and get the straw put in a little nicer path. That's good enough. I don't think we want to use this tractor for the baler. I mean, it's capable, it's got enough power, but it's only got 2 extra horsepower. Oh my god. Why are you like that plow? For some reason, that plow wants to think it's a lot bigger than it actually is. It always does it. I don't know what exactly the deal is with that. Okay, so let's set up some course play here. We're going to be on field 25. I guess we'll do 2 headland passes. Start on the up and down rows on the inside. Everything else should be good. Let's generate. Looks like it works to me. Set him to first waypoint, hit drive, and he is on his way. Oh, what we need to do, before I forget, is we need to save this as field 25. 25, we'll just call it 25 bale, because that's what we're doing it for. Okay, now we can jump over here to this guy, get the combine unloaded here again. We're like professionals at this now. The old combine unloaded. Drive this back up to the top of the field, that way he's ready for next time. What's the price for oat right now? Is that a good price? No, it's still only 148. But I think what we'll do, that way we don't have to pay as much attention here, we're going to set up Autodrive to unload him, and we'll set him to the field we're in, field 22, and he's taking it down to out of by grain. There we go. Should be good. We'll just in case, we'll set the combine to the same field. Sometimes it needs it, sometimes it doesn't. So we'll let them do their thing. And we'll see how this guy's doing. He's making a mess of it, of course. Sometimes these drivers just don't have a good time. Why are you not going faster? You should be going faster than that, buddy. I don't know. Whatever. If he would go faster like he's supposed to, he'd be closer to being done right now. Why did you drive through the middle of the field like that? That's strange. Okay, well, as you guys can see, some of our grass is starting to grow. Some of the early planted grass starting to come up, and then some of our crows there. Does that mean he's got the other side of the field planted already? No. Interesting. Let's take a look at the map here. Let's see. Now this one is more difficult to look at. Interesting. Well, we'll let this guy continue doing his thing. Hopefully he doesn't screw this up too bad. Definitely not going anywhere. 16 minutes. There's no way he's only got 16 minutes left. Something there did not go right. Interesting. I don't know. We'll let him keep going, see what happens there. I definitely think he got off course or something. Some of these workers really struggle. Why are you having such a difficult time backing up? Either way, it's at least making the paths a little bit easier for us to work with. Like I said, now we can hire a worker to do the baling for us. So we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I don't know how, but this guy got all kinds of screwed up. Like I said, we'll let him keep going, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. See if these guys can figure out what they're doing. Our grain cart driver is not doing so hot right now. he goes. He's combining some rows in that one. Why are you backing up so far? Why? Why would you do that? Some of these workers are not smart. Let's activate that and see what happens. I've never tried that before. Yeah, let's see if that makes him turn any better. Probably not. It's probably gonna make it worse. Okay, well, while we got a second here and everyone's doing everything, let's see if we can't jump in this pivot thing, the irrigator, and see if we can't make this thing work. I have had zero luck trying to get these to do things, but according to someone on TikTok, they do things. Or at least the other ones do, I don't know. Maybe it's just the one that we own is broken. That would make sense. It's not even letting me in. So it's supposed to be just like a vehicle, but it is certainly not letting me enter the vehicle. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is there. We can't get in the generator either, so I don't know. Maybe I broke it. You know what we'll do? Let's run over here to this other farm and see if we can't get in one of these other ones. Maybe it's just ours that doesn't work. This here is Justine's farm. They got some wheat planted. Let's see if this guy lets us in. Oh, you can see this one's got a little box to it. Oh, okay. So this one left us in. Is it gonna let us do anything? Turn on sprayer. Start engine. Turn on sprayer. 360 degrees left, right. How do we make you go? Does it just go on its own when it feels like it? I'm kind of interested now. Toggle speed limit. I don't know. Maybe it only goes at certain times. I don't know. Whatever. But it does look like they do something if you can figure it out. I still don't know why this guy's doing weird things. How did you get so screwed up? I don't understand what happened there on this CoursePlay operator. He clearly just decided to do his own thing. But either way, we'll get this whole grass field planted one way or another. So I really want to sell this tractor. I think it's this tractor that gives the issues, because none of the other tractors I ever have any problems with, just this one. Oh man, those rows on, look at that, the ones on the right look so much nicer. Should make it so much easier to get the fields baled. This guy can't back up either though. Oh yeah, I thought we fixed that. Clearly we did not fix it. Okay, let's see what else we can adjust. There's gotta be something that makes you not back up like an idiot. Covers, refuel, none of those. What's this one? Turn on field. Let's deactivate that. Let's see what that does. So, ride along with this guy here for a second. See if we can't get him to turn better, where he's not driving like an idiot. Where the crows actually mess with the crops, I doubt that they would do anything like that. If we can't even get crop moisture, I doubt that they're going to give us crows eating crops. Though it would be a neat little twist, especially like on FS22 they got deer and stuff now. The deer could eat the corn too. That'd be kind of neat little twist, but yeah, I highly doubt that. I would be really, really surprised. With case tractors, oh gross. Nah, I'm not super picky on tractors. I've just had some that seem to work better, or not, maybe not necessarily better, but I found certain ones that I like and I kind of just stick with those. Really, at least in the game, all the tractors are basically the same. Yeah, all the workers are pretty dumb, and it's really kind of annoying. Okay, well we just got a notification that straw bales are back up to $7 per 1,000 liters, so we are going to load some up here real quick and go sell these. So we'll get them out of our shed here. We'll get the first 18. And then we'll get the other 6. And we'll go sell these guys. Unfortunately, we gotta back out of the way here a little bit, so we can get the other 6. I mean, they're definitely making a lot of changes to FS22. They're adding a lot more detail as far as the crops and stuff goes, so you know, maybe one day they'll get there. I would just like if they added crop moisture where it actually meant something. Because they kind of have a crop moisture thing, but it really doesn't do anything. But yeah, that's what I would like them to add. That and maybe some like natural disaster type stuff, like storms that come by that ruin crops, or like tornadoes, you know, stuff like that, or years where it rains too much, or years where it doesn't rain enough. Oh man, these guys close in 15 minutes. We gotta hurry. Yes, 1600. Oh, we're not gonna make much money. This will be about 700 bucks. Yep, $681. Not a lot of money, but every little bit helps. And like I said, that was a good price for the straw bales. And it makes us a little bit more room in that shed for more, while we wait for the price to go back up again, because it's probably going to change here when it hits the next hour. The prices in the game update every hour. Crop moisture, that would just change the way the crops grow, and also when you can harvest them. Or like in real life, if they harvest crops and they're too moist, they have to dry them. Okay, let's get this thing of fertilizer moved out of the way. Oh, we could have combined those two. That's disappointing. Oh, we are on the outside loop now, making some straw bale paths. Yeah, I would definitely like some weather stuff to happen. That'd be neat. This guy is still going. Still don't know what he's doing, but hey, whatever. At least he's getting some work done. Yeah, I'll probably keep streaming for a little bit, especially since there's still 40 people watching. This will help get some hours in. We'll probably at least finish his day off. So it's 4 o'clock in the game right now. We'll probably go until it gets dark at least. Oh, it looks like our grain driver was finally full, and he is, yep, here he is. He's on his way down to sell the grain. We'll ride along, see how much money we make here. What's oats selling for? Let's look in here. It's 150 per 1,000 liters. So it's like 18, about 2,700 bucks we should make here. coming up on the grain cell area right here on the right hand side. Yeah, we got a pretty good system going here. Like I said earlier, we did get a little bit behind on planting, but we're getting caught up here slowly but surely. Our worker should be just about done here. We'll let him finish this last little bit just in case there's some that you missed. And then we'll get him, I guess we'll just switch this guy over to the baler since the other tractors are all still working. Except for, I still don't know what this guy was doing. Like, why did you come through here and just drive down that way? It's like he just, like, glitched out. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. Whatever. We'll let him finish up, and then we'll either reset him somewhere where it still needs to get planted, or we'll just finish it ourselves. We'll probably try and reset him, though. Because he just did some really dumb stuff. Yep, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how he got so off track. But we'll get him fixed once he gets done. Oops, see, this guy did still have some straw to rake. It's a good thing we left him keep going. Okay, so we got this guy done. So we'll get this put back away for now. And then we'll hook him up to the baler. And we'll get him reset and back on the field. Oh man, that stupid plow. You're not as wide as you think you are, plow. Okay, so we should be able to use the same exact course. I don't remember where the start point is, so we'll just kind of drive him back this direction. And we'll hit drive. Oh yes, down there at the other end of the field. I remember now. Did he not follow the course? I'm assuming you're talking about the guy planting grass, and no, he did not follow the course. He did some glitchy shit and kind of just did his own thing like halfway through. So I don't know what he was doing, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, why did you stop? Oh, that's why. We had it on the wrong setting. There's a couple different settings for the CoursePlay drivers. Sometimes you gotta go back and forth. But he is up and running now. He should get pretty much all of the straw picked up. We'll probably have to go back over and pick up a little bit here and there. But for the most part, we should be in good shape. At least better than we are here. Plus this guy's about to drive into the fence probably. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Hey, our grain guy is almost back. That's good. He can drive back out there and get our combine emptied. Actually, let's just... That's not what I want. Where is it? Of course. That's weird. Why did he even have a course loaded? I'm confused. Anyway. Actually, while we got some time, we'll go behind this guy and get some bales picked up. While we wait on our grass planter to get done. Love this auto load trailer. This is by far one of my favorite trailers in the game. Looks like that's all the bales we got for now. We'll just let him sit here. Yeah, that's a pretty accurate statement there on what this guy is doing. He, like, as you can kind of see in the map here, he just skipped this whole half of the field. And I don't know why, because if we look at the course here, he definitely should not have done whatever it is he did. For some reason, I feel like he finished these little rows and then came back up this way and just said, nah, I'm going to go straight across the field and just jump to the outside loop. Just skipped all of this. Not really. No idea what he was doing. But it is what it is. This guy should also be driving faster than he is. I don't know what this tractor's problem is. I'm pretty sure once we get planting done here, I think we're just gonna sell this tractor. We probably shouldn't, but it's not worth it to keep. He's just not doing a good job. And he's about to be done up here the way it looks. At least this guy's doing a good job. We got something going for us. And he hasn't really missed any yet. Missed a little bit right there, but that could have been from the windrower, so we won't blame him. Get some more of these bales picked up and out of the way. Even though they should be plenty out of the way, but better to be safe than sorry. Well, yep, there we go. Our tractor reached the end point. Okay, I guess let's pull up the course, and we'll see if we can't figure out where he went rogue. Probably right up in here. Nope, the tractor is plenty strong enough. I think this is actually our strongest tractor, but he kind of just, I think it's just the way the tractor's designed. It just doesn't work very well with hired workers. Like when you're using it on your own, it's fine, you know, no real issues, but with hired workers, yep, forget about it. Forget about it. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna skip all those shitty rows because he's just gonna struggle, and we're just gonna start him up right here. Closest waypoint, and let's go. So what we'll do after he gets this bottom section finished, I'll come in and I'll finish this little bit here for him. Because I just don't want him to have to turn around 800,000 times right there. It would just be a disaster. So we'll just have him go from here, and hopefully it works out for us. Well, if you get stuck. Yep, you got stuck. Ha, joke's on them. These workers aren't getting paid at all. They're out here doing volunteer work. Oh, the combine was trying to take out the chain link fence. Come on, buddy, what are you doing? Go! I'm trying to get this last straw bale. Oh my god, homie. Drive! Okay, there we go. We got a full load finally. Let's see, is straw still $7? What do you guys think? I'm gonna go with no. Nope, straw's down to $4. Okay, we are not selling straw right now. That would not be worthwhile. So we'll just add this to our shed here. Oh, hey, but straw bale's going everywhere. Okay, well at least this guy's getting back on track here. Getting things going in the right direction. See if this guy can figure out how to turn around this time on his own. Hopefully we don't have to correct him again. Otherwise we're going to have to, next time I'll have to remember to switch this course to a 4 headland course. Yeah, he's going to need help again. That's annoying. Oh yeah, that was a nice load of straw bales we had. All 24 of them. Okay, we are going to let go of this driver. We're going to load the rest of these oats by ourselves. We don't need him taking these down to the store. We'll wait for the price to go up to sell the rest of these guys. Plus the price has probably gone back down. Let's see. Oats, yep, the price has already gone down $10 per 1,000. So we're just we'll stick the rest of these in our shed. And then once the price goes up to over 150 per 1,000, then we'll get back to selling. While we got some time here, we're gonna, actually let's jump into the combine, because we'll probably have to reset him again. We'll see if figure out how to turn himself this time. Nope, sure doesn't look like it. Not even gonna give him a chance. Just reset again. Get our CoursePlay guy going, and let's jump back over to the tractor. And let's go dump this grain. Oh man, that's not what we wanted. I was hoping to unload that out of the back of the trailer. It's gonna screw our pile all kinds of up. Hell yeah, I'll autograph your chest. We were actually at I think our high was 115 viewers earlier. I don't know what in the world is going on today, but we had all the viewers tuning in. I guess all my subscribers had nothing better to do today, so they all decided to come check it out. See if we can catch up to this combine and get him unloaded before he tries to turn around. Drive this guy back up to the top of the field, that way he's ready for the next company to unload. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. It's all because of you came back. Even though most of the viewers were already here. We've been missing Tier Moss though. Oh, yep. Gotta reset the combine again. Well, we got quite a few hay or straw bales out here. Let's go get these guys picked up. Hey, there he is. There we go. We got another full load of hay, straw bales here. Man, I keep calling them hay bales. Oh man, why is our tractor slipping now? I swear, that tractor. I gotta get rid of that guy. Why? Why do you suck at life? Why? What are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Why? I told you to stop. Oh my god, what is going on? This tractor is retarded. Yeah, this tractor is getting sold as soon as we get done planting this field. Oh my god, I hate you, tractor. Wheels, why are you spinning? Stop! Oh my god. I can't just get a new tractor though, I don't have any money. The plow, this is a planter. We're planting, we're not plowing. That's true. Maybe the driver is still drunk. Or this tractor's just got a broken rear end. Because look at that one tire go. Look at that. I don't know how well you guys can see the difference there, but this tire's spinning like 1,000,000 miles an hour, and this one's like, no, we're just doing our job. You're blackmailing me for money. I don't have any money. So we did gain quite a few subscribers today, so thanks everyone for subscribing. I think we gained like 6 or 7. Okay, well, looks like this driver is kind of going again. 30% of nothing is still nothing, yep. Oh. All of our workers are retarded all of a sudden. And it is really annoying. Yeah, that tractor is definitely glitched, and it is getting sold. As soon as that field is done planted, I've had enough. We'll just make it work with 2 tractors. It's going to slow down our operation for a little bit, but that tractor sucks. That's all there is to it. It sucks. Maybe what we'll do is we'll trade in this one and that other one and try and get a good one, because this one's kind of underpowered. Maybe we can buy a second one of these, a 6250. I think it's a medium tractor. 6250, where are you? I think it's one of these, yeah. Nope, maybe that's not the one. Yeah, it's one of these. This is what we got, 6230, and we got the 6250. Oh, 280,000, never mind. We're not getting one of those. Even if we get a used one, 192. Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out though. Because what are these? The two shitty tractors are only worth $50,000 combined. So that's not going to get us very far. Oh, you want to manage my social media? That's actually not a terrible idea, that way I don't have to do it. Between this stream today going well, and one of my TikToks is over 35,000 views. The last couple of days have been going pretty well. Until all the glitches in this stream, but that's another story. We know the combine's about to get stuck. Let's just jump in here and let's just turn this thing around ourselves. Save us some time. We're almost done with our oat harvest. Get this guy back up to the top of the field. Maybe what we can do with that other tractor that's got a little bit smaller of an engine, maybe we can just upgrade the engine. I'll have to look into that. Maybe that's a better option. We'll just sell that one tractor and then upgrade the engine on the other one if it's possible. Because the problem with selling that other one, the one that sucks, is that it's got good horsepower. And we kind of need it. Because this one's only got like 150 horsepower. There's not a whole lot of things this one can do, unfortunately. But we definitely need to sell this one. It's still glitching out. And it doesn't make good turns. Like, that's probably why it's broken. Oh my god. Oh, he got going. He didn't get going very well, but... Anyway. We'll hang out with the combine here as he finishes up this last little bit of the oat field. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't have you edit videos for me. think we got all this field done. We're just going to do a quick drive around the outside. Well, not quick. It's going to be a slow drive around the outside, but we'll just drive around the edge, make sure we didn't miss any crop. And then we'll get the last of the oat dumped out. And then we'll get the windrower hooked up to this tractor, and we'll get this all windrowed real quick. That way it's ready for bales. Looks like there's a little bit of crop up here at the top end of the field. We'll get this last little bit, and then I think we'll call it good. We probably got most of it. This is only going to get us like 10 or 15 more liters anyway. Yep, 11. So not really worth driving around looking for that stuff. So we'll get this guy filled up here on fuel, and then we'll do some maintenance. Ooh, that was a little close. Close enough for fuel? No. There we go. We're getting some fuel. We'll pressure wash this guy real quick. Not bad, only 600 bucks to fix the combine. That was pretty cheap. For now though, we can get this guy put away. And we'll jump over here, we'll go get this grain dumped. Man, it's starting to get dark here in a hurry. we go. We got all that put in. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll get a course set up here on field 22. Let's go with 2 headlands. We'll see how this works out. Yeah, we're probably gonna run into issues with the fence, but we'll see what happens. Do a little bit of touch up here. There's probably not a whole lot left. Looks like we got a good chunk of it. Yeah, we're just gonna call that good. Now what we can do, actually we can close that. Let's jump back over to this tractor. What we need to do is save this course. 22 bale. And then we can load that course over on this tractor. Get rid of, we don't need that one, don't need that one anymore. Okay, we'll let that other driver do his thing for a while. Just park this guy off to the side for now. Let's see how this genius is doing. Looks like he's doing a better job. See if this guy is able to turn around. Probably not. Nope, he's gonna hit the fence. Well, maybe not. Well, maybe so. Oh, that's inconvenient. Okay, let's pick up some straw bales. I think we'll get this one load of straw bales picked up here, and then I think we are going to call it an end to today's stream. Well, we did miss a little bit of straw down there. That's okay. Like I said, we got most of it. We are going to get a ton of bales here. It is a little difficult to get these guys picked up in the dark, though. Okay, so we're gonna get this last load unloaded, and then we are gonna call it an end. As always, thanks everyone for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.